Yes, so people, Jerome again from Liberty Music Podcast. I'm here with a very, very special guest, a local London artist, Lydia the Bard. How are you, Lydia? You okay?
I'm very good, thank you very much.
Yeah, brilliant to hear. Thank you for coming and joining us today. Obviously, we've gone straight in. You got your latest release. What was your latest release called for us?
7 Seconds to Breakdown went out October time. Yeah. There's been a few things since then, but that was like the big one that went out.
Oh, okay. Tell obviously our audience more about what sort of music you do. What's your genre first? I called it pop, but it gave me very, very Disney music vibes.
Yeah.
What would you call it?
I would say I like a lot of things. So the best way I describe it is that my music and what I do is in like 5 different pots. So I grew up doing musical theatre. So one pot is like the Disney villain musical theatre part of me that's like I'm honouring my inner child with those and telling fun stories. Part of me, the other pot is like my personal original songs. So those kind of change genre here and there. I'm moving into like an indie folk kind of dark and grungier sound at the moment. But 7 Seconds to Breakdown was definitely more of a theatrical song. My EP went out in May. That had like a grittier sound to it. But I think that's what I'm going to lean back into. And then like covers, and I would say a real kind of mesh of almost anything. If you went onto Spotify and pressed shuffle, you would be in for a wild ride if you were on my Spotify account.
I've heard a couple of your Spotify tracks. So you got a really versatile sound, to be fair. Your fans are probably quite interested to already know. Tell us more about how you got into music, because I heard that you started off with covers and then you moved into more writing your own music. Tell me more about that journey and how it's been.
So I started recording covers during COVID, obviously because I had nothing else to do. So I decided I would start recording some songs and do some singing, because that's what I trained to do when I was a teenager. I did 3 years of performing arts college, specifically in musical theatre. So I started doing covers, and then I kind of got a bit bored of covers, so I was like, okay, well, what's going to make this more exciting? And then went to like, well, what if I flipped some stories and was like, this is a cover of this song, but sung with a slightly different intention to make it darker. And then it changed to, now I'm going to change a few of the lyrics. Okay, now I'm going to change the orchestration and work with somebody. Actually, now I'm going to write some of my own songs. It was a real kind of snowball of like just jumping from what creatively was fulfilling me and taking little steps to where I am currently.
Yeah.
That's the best way for me to describe the journey. It was like covers, and then I got bored, so did other things, and then I'm where I am now.
It's been a building process, to be fair. So you didn't kind of grow up and always you weren't born singing out the womb.
No. Well, I was singing, but I wasn't songwriting. I only started songwriting a year ago. That's yeah.
Wow, so you're pretty new into it then.
Extremely new into it. So it was quite intimidating. So I'm like, oh god, I've written so many songs, I'm so bad.
Hey, ain't we all, as artists, ain't we all?
So many awful songs. So the only ones that get to see the light of day are the ones I'm like, no, actually, I think this one's maybe good. And then they can go out.
Yeah, I love that.
But yeah, like literally a year of songwriting, but many years of singing. So I've been singing for
Yeah. Who would you say is your main inspirations who kind of got you into songwriting? Or
songwriting specifically, like artists like Hosier, and there's an artist called Sophia Estella who does some really strong, gritty, grungy, feminist anthems. And I think she's incredible. Like artists like Paris Paloma, like the kind of young feminist writers that are coming out, I really, really enjoy listening to that kind of sound. That's what's kind of guiding my songwriting at the moment. Singing wise though, it was musical theatre. It was performers like Lydia and yeah, she's incredible. She originated Pop Kim in Miss Saigon. Very incredible woman. Or who else is there? Rachel Zegler more recently. She is the new Snow White Disney film, and what else has she done? Oh, she's the Hunger Games girl.
This is yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, have you kind of ever wanted to? You said you did theatre before, was it? Yeah.
I did.
So do you still do theatre, or are you just more focused on releasing it?
I'm more focused on releasing, but I'm still part of a community theatre group with my friends. We're putting on Footloose at the moment. It's really cute. So I am still involved in it, but in a hobby sense. I wouldn't want to do it as a job anything.
Okay. Will you see that locally in London or something?
You can, but
you're not going to.
Oh, I'm not going to tell any of you about it. It's a good show, but it's my little personal thing.
Yeah.
My family can come.
Okay, I love it. Well, hopefully one day you'll be popping off doing maybe
one day, my own things, maybe.
Maybe Lion King or something one day, hopefully. Yeah.
Maybe.
Who knows? Well, obviously, can you tell us a bit more about your latest single, 7 Seconds to Breakdown? Give us a little That's a bit more behind the track, obviously. How did it feel to kind of write it? What was the inspiration behind it?
So the inspiration behind that track, it was very much, well, it's based on something that happened a few years ago where I essentially just had a breakdown, like this one says, about just how you kind of grow up really, really quickly and time seems to feel like it moves faster as you get older.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when I was at school, it felt like time lasted forever, and suddenly I went from 20 to 25 in like 2 seconds, and it's like, oh God, hang on.
Did you turn 20s in the pandemic as well?
Yeah, I was in my 20s in the pandemic, so it was like, I've just finished education and gotten a job, and then suddenly I'm locked in a house and I'm supposed to be making progress now. So yeah, it came out of a time where I was really stressing about how quickly my time seems to be running away from me, and so I literally typed into Google how to slow time down.
What?
This literally happened. I was like, how do I do it? Like, not like superpowers. Can I control time, but more like, how can I trick my brain into thinking that things are moving slower than they are? And there's a way you can do it. It was like, if you try new things and pick up new hobbies, your brain is going to create new neural pathways, which make it your concept of time will slow down. So I ended up picking up like loads of hobbies. I went traveling, and then as you get to the end of the song, it gets really, really real, because it's like, I kind of realised after doing that for a year that I'd spent so much time like trying to slow down time and like, do all these things, but I hadn't spent like time with my family.
Literally.
I'd been so focused on like me and what I was doing, and like I was losing time with people around me. Sometimes it's important just to stop.
Yeah, let's reevaluate, take care of it.
So that was like the inspiration for the song and what it was about. So I think I'm getting better at it.
That's the thing though, because you've only been songwriting for only 3-4 years.
Yeah.
So it does take a long time. I think people think Rome was built in a day, and they can pick up a pen and write number one hit.
Yeah.
You've had a lot of success though. You've got over 300,000 monthly listeners, Lydia. That is insane.
I'm very, very not surprised. I'm very proud of where I've come. I never expected people would want to listen to me, I guess. And nobody does think that. You kind of make things that you love, and you're like, maybe someone will like it.
Yeah.
One person somewhere.
But I was gonna say, you got a location where you were surprised your music was being played?
I have like quite an audience in Mexico.
Yeah. Like the Mexico are really big music fans.
Yeah.
Massive.
I was like, fair enough.
I say, who are sort of your inspirations when creating music? Are they still the same guys from sort of the same sort of genre of your sound? Or?
I'd say also the people doing that genre, like the artists I mentioned, also like the people that I work with. I generally co-write a lot when I'm writing, and I have a co-writing friend called Ben Tomlin, who is wonderful. We love him. Shout out to Ben.
Shout out Ben.
And he's a brilliant composer and a really like incredible musical mind who inspires me when he because I'll send him ideas and like demos, and he'll come back and I'm like, how did you do that? That's incredible, and I can bounce off of him. So I'd say he inspires me too.
Love that. I love it. You need that people who aren't the generic big artists and stuff to inspire, and people to bounce off as well as an artist.
Also just like people that you trust as friends, because he's a good friend as well. And it's like, especially when you're writing a song, like something so personal that you have to hand over if you're co-writing to another person. That's a lot. Yeah. And
they gotta literally have the same sort of vision as you, the same sort of dream, and understand the flow you're working.
Exactly.
So when you find those people, you gotta keep them close to us.
Yeah.
Because they are very rare. But I'll say, if you got obviously a dream, so say you've got a karaoke night, who would your dream collaboration be? Who would your dream duet be?
That's such a question. I mean, maybe like, who would my dream duet be? I wouldn't want to be with anyone too cool because they'd show me up. Like,
what? Anyone? I'll give you dead or alive as well. Yeah.
Alive. Maybe Rachel Singer, just because I'm such a fan.
Yeah.
But she would show me up. She'd sing so well. I'd probably just like sing really quietly, take the opportunity, and be like, "I think you're amazing. Thank you so much." Like shake her hand.
You'd be surprised they're all human though. To be fair, I think it was I had Amber Sue I mentioned earlier, and she was on The Voice actually, and she was mentored by Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson said that she had a better voice than her. So you never know what your idols will say about her.
I love Kelly Clarkson. I would never want to sing with her because she would show me up so hard. That's one of those people that I'd be like, no, babe, you take the song. I'm not going to join in.
Believe yourself, Lydia. You need to be like, I'm going to be working with these people. And
I'll give her some nice backing vocals.
Hey, anything will do. Anything with some credits in it. Anything with some credits.
Anything with some credits.
Well, I say, obviously, you live in London here. Have you got a dream location you perform at? I don't know if you want to perform at Coachella in America or like a lot of people, they from Glastonbury, where was your dream performance?
Yeah, I don't really have like a dream like location performance. I'm really, really focused at the moment on just like creating music. I haven't done a live show of like my music.
Nah.
I think it's something I'd like to do at some point, but it's not something that I'm desperate to do. I'm just I'm
Is it
very
like
much
not like a theatre you'd want to perform in or anything, or?
maybe like the Palladium. That would be cool. But the Palladium's like
Yeah.
absolutely massive. Just to
Shoot for
like
stars.
maybe do like a little concert. Like I'll be a little choir.
We need
It'd be
to.
a bit much to fill it myself.
Yeah. Now, hopefully, we will see you at Coachella or site one day. Some massive
It would be
festival.
good fun. Yeah.
Who knows? But obviously, I was meant to say this earlier actually. So you got quite a big audience. You got quite a versatile amount of people that are listening to your sound as well. What would your fans be surprised to find in your playlist? What sort of, I don't know if you listen to drill music or a heavy metal rock, what outside of your current genre would you be surprised that you listen to?
I listen to a lot of lo-fi.
Yes, yeah. What, lo-fi hip hop or lo-fi?
Just lo-fi beats.
Lo-fi?
I really enjoy that's probably embarrassingly on my Spotify rap would be the top thing is just lo-fi. Just to chill. I really enjoy having it as just background
Yeah,
music, just for my
quite
day,
relaxing.
just to chill out to. I also meditate as well, and I really like just meditative.
Yeah.
kind of.
What genre could we outside your comfort as well? What genre could we hear you smash? I don't know if you're hard at rapping.
I mean, obviously musical theatre, but I do that anyway. So
Yeah.
people have heard that. What could I do?
What could you smash that? You just drop a random track and all the people are like, what? Did you drop this?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I do think I could, because I was a big Paramore fan when I was growing up.
Okay.
I absolutely love Hayley Williams.
Yeah,
I
shouts out, Haley.
absolutely love to do a song like that. People would be like, where on earth does this come from?
Yeah. Right?
But they're really like a pop punk, like early noughties kind of sound would be a lot of fun.
I think a lot of people will start kind of bring that sound back to me, Falcon.
It's a really good sound, like in that way of singing as well. I really enjoy it. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. You should try to
Maybe.
mix up the genres and have some fun in the studio. Where do you record in London, by the way?
I record at home.
Is it home studios?
Well, currently,
Same.
my soundproofing, because we've just moved.
Mm-hmm.
It's some like a like a clothes horse.
Yeah.
With a duvet.
Okay, that's nah. Because I think I'm pretty sure it's A$AP Rocky or Travis Scott. One of them records like that in his house.
That's how
Like,
I'm currently recording.
yeah, under the bed sheet, under there.
Exactly
Yeah.
like
I record it in my garage. Yeah. I got like like what Rose is in with his stand. You've got that with my microphone, and then I got like a little newer silver backing thing. It's alright. It's not nothing big one, but
yeah, but it'll do the job. It'll do the job.
yeah, but I can't record outside times like this where it's cold. Yeah, I can't record.
Freeze.
I'm outside recording, it's freezing. I can't fingers. But Lydia, next question, obviously, looking back obviously your experience in your music journey at the moment, what advice would you give to the younger audience or the younger sort of artists out there starting out in music?
I think one of my biggest things, and I think I had to get over very quickly, is the easy kind of. It's feeling cringe.
Yeah.
I was like, it's my big thing. It's like, don't let yourself, do not put yourself out. Even if you think something is cringe, still do it.
Yep.
Because other people don't think it's cringe. Especially if it's good, they think it's cool. So, like, you've got to push past cringe. And like, just do the thing you love doing. That's my big thing. I think. And once you can push past the cringe, you can literally do anything. Because you just don't care. So you record the TikTok. And like, take advantage of like the free resources you have, like TikTok and Instagram Reels. And then like, your music will be heard by more people if you can push past that. That's my big thing.
That's
So cringe.
That's some good advice, though, to be fair, 'cause I don't think a lot of artists kind of say that about. That's the one thing I think that loads of artists come across is like they're artists cringy, like having to do a dance or TikTok, or even just listening to yourself sometimes. But yeah, it's just pushing through that boundary, innit? But obviously, it is Christmas as well.
It is Christmas.
It is Christmas. We've got the Christmas trees in the background. Come on, what's your favourite Christmas song video?
Favourite Christmas song? Carol the Bells is my favourite Christmas song.
What?
Since I was a kid, it's the choir that comes in and it's so dramatic. I really enjoy it.
Nice.
It's like a proper Christmas carol.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun.
I love that. Have you got like a favourite Christmas artist, like Michael Bublé or?
Oh, I do love Michael Bublé.
Do you?
Like some Nat King Cole.
Oh, yeah?
Some Nat King Cole. And
Yeah.
that's good. Because I grew up with Christmas music. My mum would play it from like September through to January.
September?
Yeah, she would get it on as early as she could.
What?
So I was listening to Christmas music for months.
Damn.
And she loved a bit of everything cold.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love that. Do you got any plans to do any Christmas music in the future?
Oh, I would like to. Me and my friend made. I mean, it's a private joke.
Oh, you got leaks.
We made a song the other day, and it's not a Christmas song, but we were joking the whole time we were making it that it's a Christmas song. So there might be some jingle bells hidden in one of my tracks in the future. Who knows?
Ooh.
If you can spot them.
Yeah, let's look out for that one. We'll look out from Lydia, to be fair.
It's like not a Christmas song at all.
No! Is it more of a Halloween sort of track?
It's like quite a gritty, like serious feminist song.
Oh, right. Okay.
It'd be like some jingle bells in there.
Like, we hate men.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
What's
How did you know?
I was just assuming. I'm just going with the times nowadays. It's 2024. That's 2024.
Just
Well,
some casual misanders, okay?
I love that. Well, that's something we can expect from Lydia. But what else can we expect from you for 2020, rest of 2024 or 2025? You got any new releases? I did hear you got a project you're working on.
I've got a project I'm working on. I've got I haven't announced it yet, so I can't say what it is, but there are going to be a lot of new personal songs going out next year, as well as just like my general like upload schedule, because I'm on Spotify, but also on YouTube where I'll do covers, so it's going to be more covers still, and the villain series that I do over there, so more like musical theatre villain songs, but a heavier focus on like my personal songs and stories that I want to tell that aren't connected to like musical theatre.
Yeah.
Because my stuff, because I'm finding that more creatively fulfilling at the moment. But then I drift, I find that more creatively fulfilling, and then I find villain stories creative. Like, so
I feel like as an artist in the modern day, I feel you got to kind of be like that. You can't be more than just single-handedly an artist. You got to be doing your.
I'm just chasing what I'm enjoying.
I'm an artist and I'm doing a podcast right now. I'm doing podcast interviews.
You've got your different jars that you do your different things in.
Yeah.
Kind of come together.
Yeah, that's what I feel. That's what I think people kind of follow you and actually want to be a fan of you as well, because they don't want to just see you doing music. They want to see, okay, he's doing this now. I can actually get to know Lydia a bit more.
This is like a full person who's doing different projects, who's passionate about different things, and
Literally. I was gonna say as well. I wanted to ask you there. What's the green hair about? I love it, but what is it about?
So I decided really early on that green is my favourite colour, and I decided early on that I wanted green to be my brand colour. So I went to the hairdressers and I was like, do you know what, why not? I really like it. I want to do something crazy with my hair. So I did it, and then I've actually gotten quite tired of the green hair because I've had it for like 6, 7, 8 months.
What?
So this.
I thought you say 6, 7 years.
No, like under a year. So I've died over it. This is me dying over it. It hasn't gone though. So I actually think I'm kind of stuck.
Nah, it looks nice. You're starting out. I usually have like blonde braids in my hair, but
nice.
Well, we're rocking an afro today, guys. Just moving natural, moving very Marwan Fellaini, football, but. Yeah. Well, that's what I was really interested because obviously your whole Spotify is all green and stuff.
Very green.
Yeah, and I saw you with the green hair. I was like, you need to.
I love the colour green.
But that's the thing. If you got big bright green hair, everyone in this station will be looking at you like, she's a celebrity. She must be. I've seen her somewhere. Like you'll be assuming, but pop that out. But does it not mean like not green envy or anything like that? It's just your favourite colour.
Literally, no, nothing deeper than it's my favourite colour.
I love it.
I wish there was. I should have made something up. Which would be like, there's this whole story behind it. It's really symbolic.
Yeah. No, you should say like, you should be like, oh mate, I had an ex, and his favourite colour was green. I wanted to blow it so you can hate the colour green.
Nice. Yeah, I should have said that.
Just like really petty. Well, I'm saying, obviously, you're in London, Those are my London artists got some outrageous hobbies you don't like to say to me.
Okay.
You got any hobbies that you do?
Hobbies?
Yeah, I know you said you meditate.
I love meditation.
You love random stuff. Do you skateboard or anything?
No, I was about to say read. That's not outrageous. Read.
Yeah. That's a good hobby, though.
I really like Amdram, so like putting on shows with my friends, that's all fun. Not just. I don't nothing much other than that really. A lot of songwriting.
Is it? She's just a grinder.
Just
You're just grinding, songwriting. That's what you need to be doing. You don't need to be doing anything else. Get me? But obviously Lydia's freezing outside, so it won't take too much of your time so you can get back to where you're from. You're probably.
Well, Lewisham now, but originally Bromley.
Lewisham. Wait.
So family's Bromley.
Do you know about Lewisham McDee's? Lewisham McDee's. I heard a lot goes down in Lewisham McDee's.
Does it? I haven't actually been to it yet.
What?
We only moved to Lewisham like 4 months ago.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. When you get home, guys,
Okay.
there's a song, can't remember what the group's called now, yeah. There's a song called Lewisham McDee's, yeah. Google it. It's it's amazing. It's a rap song, yeah, but I can't remember it's in it, man. But it's a group of guys, yeah. Those are like quite big rappers, and yeah, called Lewisham McDee's. I learned that.
Okay, I have to look that up.
Yeah, as soon as you was like, I'm in Lewisham, I instantly thought Lewisham McDee's. It goes down. Yeah. But have you got any favourite artists? Any artists from Lewisham or Bromley even? That.
Any artists from Lewisham or Bromley? No one that jumps to mind from Lewisham or Bromley. Just like, I love a bit of Florence and the Machine.
Oh, where's Florence?
She's from the UK, isn't she?
I think so. I don't know where she's from.
I don't know exactly where.
Yeah, I thought Charlie XCX from the UK. I thought she was from Stevenage for like the past like 3 years.
From?
I think she's from Cambridge or something.
She's from Cambridge. That's
I thought she was from the ghetto. I was like, she's
Yeah.
from Stevenage. That is
Cambridge.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. But obviously, yeah. But I won't take too much time. Obviously, Lydia. Where can all your fans, anyone that finds this interview, where can we find you? Where can we find your music?
Lydia the Bard. Just anywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Just Lydia the Bard and you'll find me.
Google it, you'll find Lydia.
Google it.
And as well as that, tell us if you've got one more release coming up in a week or so.
Yes.
Tell us a bit more about that before we leave it.
I've got Sisters to Strangers coming out in about a week or so on November the 30th, and it's my sad song. It's about my sister. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I do.
So it's about like how she moved out of the family home, and I kind of had this sudden realization that we weren't going to live in the same house together anymore. And I was like, but we grew up and shared a room together.
Yeah.
Now you're getting married and you've got another family.
She's got her own whole life.
Exactly.
That's me to my younger siblings, not
Yeah.
because my siblings live in Houston, in Texas, so we're well far.
See, my sister's in Scotland,
Okay.
so I'm a bit closer.
Yeah.
Could travel to her. But yeah, it was kind of the realization of like, oh,
You're not around anymore.
you're not around anymore, yeah.
Oh, I love that, to be fair. I can't wait to hear it then, but we can obviously pre-save that, or
Yes, you can. Yep.
yeah, and that is out
November the 30th.
November the 30th. I had that as well myself, but
I thought I'd help you. I'm
come
going
on,
to give you
Lydia.
a little bit.
Come on, Lydia. Well, it's amazing having you. Thank you for obviously chatting to us today. Give me a handshake and a hug later. But that's been Lydia the Bard, guys. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, all of that. Love our peoples.
Thank you.